The Secretary-General of NATO asked Russia to stop its military activities around Ukraine, describing it as unjustifiable, inexplicable and deeply concerning. Then Moscow retaliated, saying the deployment was a reaction to what it claimed was a NATO plan to move troops closer to Russia's borders in the Baltic and Black Sea regions. Flanked by Ukraine's foreign minister at a press conference on Tuesday morning, NATO's Jens Stoltenberg said Russia had moved thousands of combat troops to the Ukrainian border in the largest mass of Russian troops since the illegal annexation of Crimea in 2014, was quoted as saying on the website of The Guardian. The head of the Western Military Alliance, who spoke directly to Moscow, added, "Russia must end this military development in and around Ukraine, stop provocations." Ukraine's foreign minister, Dmytro Kuleba, held an emergency meeting with Stoltenberg to discuss the crisis, amid growing concern among NATO members about military maneuvers. Kuleba said Russia had assembled troops in 3 directions to northeastern Ukraine, and Crimea to the south and Donbas to the east, and accused Russia of drastically intensifying hostile propaganda that denigrates the Ukrainian people and incites hatred against the country. Kuleba said that Ukraine desperately needs assistance from NATO. "We need steps that can deter Russia, especially its aggressive intentions," Kuleba said. Further support has come from British Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab, whose country has served as president of the G7 groups of leading industrialized nations. The G7 is also very concerned about large and sustained military activity. After Crimea was annexed by Russia, Kremlin-backed separatists took over Ukraine's Donbas region, where they remain in control. Conflict has simmered between the two since then, with an estimated 13,000 people killed over the past 7 years. A ceasefire was supposed to be enforced in the Donbas region, but violations are becoming more frequent, with victims on the separatist and Ukrainian sides. Russia has in part characterized its recent deployment as a response to escalating fighting in Donbas, although observers in Kiev and Western countries have cited it as a pretext for a show of force.